A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic shift, President Emmanuel Macron of France announced late Thursday that the country would officially recognize Palestine as a state. This decision aligns with what Macron described as France's historical commitment to achieving a just and durable peace in the Middle East. The announcement came as a surprise to many, following months of speculation regarding France's stance on Palestinian statehood. Macron took to social media platform X to reveal his intentions, stating that he would make a formal declaration during the upcoming United Nations General Assembly in September in New York. This move marks a pivotal moment in international relations, particularly in the context of the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. France has long been an advocate for a two-state solution, and Macron's recognition of Palestine is seen as an effort to reinvigorate peace talks that have stalled in recent years. The French government hopes that this recognition will encourage other nations to follow suit and foster a more conducive environment for dialogue. Macron's announcement has garnered mixed reactions both domestically and internationally. Supporters of the decision argue that recognizing Palestine is a step towards acknowledging the rights and aspirations of the Palestinian people. They believe it could pave the way for renewed negotiations aimed at achieving a lasting peace in the region. Conversely, critics of the move warn that it may exacerbate tensions between Israel and Palestine. Israeli officials have expressed strong disapproval, asserting that such recognition undermines Israel's legitimacy and could hinder future peace efforts. The Israeli government has consistently maintained that any recognition of Palestinian statehood should be contingent upon direct negotiations between the two parties. The timing of Macron's announcement is particularly noteworthy, as it comes just months ahead of the UN General Assembly, where world leaders will gather to discuss pressing global issues, including the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Macron's decision to publicly commit to recognizing Palestine is likely to dominate discussions at the Assembly, with many anticipating that it will influence the broader international discourse on the matter. In the wake of Macron's declaration, various political figures and organizations have voiced their opinions. Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas welcomed the announcement, viewing it as a validation of the Palestinian struggle for statehood. Abbas emphasized that international recognition is crucial for the Palestinian people and their quest for independence. On the other hand, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu condemned France's decision, calling it a grave mistake that could jeopardize peace initiatives. Netanyahu reiterated Israel's stance that peace can only be achieved through direct negotiations, rather than unilateral declarations of statehood. As the world watches closely, Macron's recognition of Palestine may set a precedent for other nations to reassess their positions on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The French president's bold move reflects a growing trend among some countries to support Palestinian statehood as a means of addressing long-standing grievances and promoting stability in the region. In addition to the diplomatic implications, Macron's announcement also carries significant domestic political ramifications. As he navigates a complex political landscape in France, the decision to recognize Palestine may resonate with voters who prioritize foreign policy and humanitarian issues. It remains to be seen how this move will affect Macron's approval ratings and his party's standing in upcoming elections. In conclusion, President Emmanuel Macron's announcement to recognize Palestine as a state signifies a critical juncture in international diplomacy. As France prepares to present its case at the United Nations General Assembly, the implications of this decision will undoubtedly reverberate across the globe, influencing the dynamics of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and shaping the future of peace efforts in the Middle East. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.